Hey, just so everybody knows, this is still August 31st, but I'll be putting it on the daily video for tomorrow, which would be September 1st. I just wanted to give you a quick look at the dividends paid. I believe they come out around 7 o'clock, maybe a little before, middle, a little after, and what that looks like down just below your chart. It comes out with all the other news feeds that come out when they post them and the winners and losers and what have you for the day. So I just wanted to show you that I got one for gain for 6 cents. I got one for KBWD for 18. I got another one for YYY for 13 cents. And then just some news from Yahoo Finance and Bazinga there at the end. Flop over here, I don't know, probably about middle or so. And I just want to show you what that would look like down here. Just to show, oh, they're actually still considered pending. That's funny. But just to show you the different ones that came up for August 31st, I ended up with a total of 5 payments that came out for the 31st. But with that, the next video you'll see will be from September 1st. See you then. Good morning and welcome to Robinhood Dividends, the During the Day series, where I show you some of the highlights from earlier today when the market was open. So let's see how the portfolio is doing today. Hey, good morning everybody. Looks like the portfolio's off to a great start this morning, up to about 1386. I'd like to have it actually set right now, but I have to keep it in airplane mode because I keep getting updates from different foolishness on my phone, so I'm sure it'll change by the time I turn it back on. But we're up at least that much, and in case anybody's wondering, I'm not really holding anything in Ford right now. I think I have like one share, so it's not a big deal for me, but it's up to 1127 today at the very least, so check that out, see what you got going on there. Maybe that can help you if you were a little low on it before. I was able to pick up GM this morning. If you'd watched my next X dividends video, that was pretty much the next one I'm going to go after, so I was actually able to hop in early. I'm up about $10 over my average price as we speak, so that's good at least. My average cost is $36.64. We're already up over 37, so that should be pretty good today. As far as WSR is done, so that's good. Main is still sitting about where it is. It acts like it does something. It moves up and down, but it seems to sit about $1 away from my average price. I don't know. I really don't want to throw any more money into it to get a better price on it or anything. So it's going to be what it is until it goes up $1, hopefully, eventually, and then I'll just get out of it. And the same issue with PSEC. I bought some of this, though, to average down on. I have an average cost now of $7. I'm about 40 cents away. Who knows, maybe today will be the day that I can finally get out of that and get some of my funds back to put elsewhere. We'll have to wait and see. Otherwise than that, I'll see you in a bit. Hey, so it's 10:30, and as of right now, I'm up 41, now $42, all thanks to GM. 20 up to 27, and looking like it might go to 28 at some point here. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This is the same issue I was having previously, like I had mentioned, I believe, in a previous video, about how I might want to just try and get my money. Hey, look at it, is at 28. Before the dividend instead of actually capturing the dividend, because I've missed out possibly on at least that amount, if not more, because it'll drop once the dividend comes. And just in with GM in general, I may end up just leaving it, honestly. If you check the charts within the last week, it's obviously up about 5% with the $2 up. It's up $3 on the past month, and so on, and almost $20 on the last 5 years. So I might just leave it. I might not even just get rid of it after the dividend. We'll have to see how it plays out. He also considered the possibility of maybe doing some swing trading with it. Maybe trying to catch it in some of these dips, like you can see here. Maybe try to enter somewhere like this, like in this aspect here, and then selling off as it goes up. I haven't quite decided yet, but that was a really good play today that's really helping out the portfolio immensely. I'm up 653 on the week at the moment. I believe month view I'm still down. Yeah, I'm still down like 67. And that was all from the past couple weeks when the market kind of tanked for almost 2 weeks straight, it seemed like. But it's definitely looking good today. I'll keep you posted and we'll see how it all plays out. Hey, so the portfolio seems to still be doing fine. I just wanted to touch on one thing here. I did notice when I was checking out the history, and I don't know if they're going to change this. I hope they do. It looks like Robinhood came out with an update, and it looks like all of the pending payments just show pending now until you click on them. You actually have to go into it. Hopefully it's just like a glitch or something that's really kind of a giant headache. So hopefully they fix that. I also wanted to mention how I do have 5 payments coming today of varying degrees from the different stocks from Intel, Ford, Pfizer, Wells Fargo, and Boeing. And that will affect me on the after hours side. Again, I believe those all come out about 7 o'clock. So the last video of today or the last part of this video will come out today a little after 7 after the payments is processed. So that should help out my overall aftermarket value, which is going to be cool. So see you in a bit. Hey, so it's a little after 1 o'clock. And I just wanted to show you the portfolio is almost up $65 today. I do want to let you know, though, that a portion of that came from, as you can see down in the notifications, a free share of CHK because a friend was nice enough to use my link to get a free stock as well. I'll have to contact them to see what they got, but I got 1 share of CHK, and I believe I've gotten it in the past. I don't know if it'll tell me or not. Yeah, I did. Sold it at $4.96 at $3.72, so it's nothing too exciting. I don't even know. Yeah, it doesn't have a dividend or anything. And I'll do a video in more in depth later. I believe I have to hold on to it for maybe 3 to 4 trading days before I can get rid of it. I don't really see any reason to keep it. It's probably going to go down in that time. I wouldn't be surprised. But I just wanted to let you know that, yeah, I'm up $66 today as it stands at a little after 1 o'clock. And we'll see how the rest of it plays out. See you in a bit. Hey, so it's a little after 3. I'm up currently about $65 at the moment. Looks like I'm headed towards 66, and I just wanted to catch you up on what's going on at the moment. As you can see, there's been some changes made to the portfolio. Actually, I'll cut back here. So I picked up 25 shares of AMD. I'm going to try and do some swing trades with this. We'll see how it plays out. I'm not entirely sure. It's looking like it might be alright though. I caught it at a little bit of a low today. CHK is that share that I got from a friend for getting him a free stock. I think I'm actually going to start putting that link in the description below, so keep an eye out for that. And maybe I can help you guys get some free stocks and myself some free stocks along the way. I've still got 26 shares of General Motors. That's $23 today. That's the bulk of why the portfolio is doing so well. I picked up some shares of HPQ. The dividend date's, probably next week, I believe. But it's around the corner, and the same with KO or Coca-Cola. And actually as well as WWE. With HPQ and Coca-Cola, I bought a little bit, and I actually have averaged down a couple on HP. I might average down again before the day goes out, just a little bit more to keep my average low in case the price continues to drop a little bit before the ex-dividend date. I actually kept a little bit of funds available. As you can see, I've got almost $1,000 that I can throw in between different things just to try and have a little more wiggle room, and that way I'm not locked into a certain price. And I only picked up one share WWE, not really excited about it, but I thought I'd give it a try. See, at the very least, I'll get the dividend from it, and maybe I'll just hold on to it as long as it continues to do well. With one share, it'll be fine. I believe you'll notice no more PSEC in Maine. I finally decided to cut them loose. They both were doing fairly well today, and I don't see it getting any better than today. It might, and if it does, oh well, it is what it is. I took about a $30 loss on each, that's 60. I figured I was doing so well today that I could justify that. And I figured both of them were more or less just going to drag the portfolio down anyway. So that's what happened with that. And I believe that's about it for updates that I have at the moment. I can't really think of much more. Again, just like yesterday though, stocks in general seem to be in the green. So that's always a plus. And see you in a bit. Hey, I just wanted to jump in for a quick second to let you know how it turned out after 6 o'clock. Up 62.05 during the day. That's 2.5%. And then another $2.07 after hours. I'm going to check in one more time with you before I call it a night once I believe 5 dividend payments come through. And we'll see how that affects the after hours, and after that, we'll call it good until a video for tomorrow. Alright, see you in a bit. Hey, so last part of the video of tonight. Just wanted to let you know how dividends today ended up. So I ended up with one payment from Intel for 27 cents, one from Pfizer for $8.32. This is when you'll start to notice that the dividend capture strategy really starts to take off. One for Wells Fargo for 39 cents. And then you had Boeing for 4.26. Now I just wanted to touch on Ford. It didn't end up processing yet. I'm sure it will. I want to be able to get this video out at some point tonight. And that's for $1.80. Alright, so that about wraps that up. And I just want to give you one final look, let you know how the portfolio did. I ended up with 75.29 today. That's the 3% gain. That's a lot more than I've had in a long time. With 2.23 in after hours. That's pretty nice. 43 up on the week. I believe I'm still down 31 for the month. I'm still recovering from those 2 weeks when everything took a big dip. But on the 3-month track, I'm up 17, so it's looking better. And then still for 1 year and the overall still down 243.75. I anticipate that should turn around fairly quickly, and I'll be back to just down 200, and that'll be back to where I was before the market started dipping again, like I said, about 2 weeks ago. So alright, we'll see you next time. So with that, I'll end the video here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you really liked it, go ahead and share. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. If you haven't seen my latest video, check it out right there, or one of my other videos over here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.